I'm Erin Freitas. I'm from Wollongong and I have two kids, a 4-year-old boy and a 10-month-old little girl. I'm wanting to teach my kids German because my dad is actually German and he was born there, and I would have loved it if he taught me German from when I was young so that I would actually be able to be some kind of fluent in the language. It's been quite difficult to learn and pick up as an adult. So I want them to, one, understand their heritage and where their family's from, but also be able to just speak another language. So before I found The Cultured Kid, we have only ever said Dankeschön or thank you in German with Luca. With Giselle, we have not done anything because she's only 10 months old, but with Luca, it was only maybe even mentioning that Granddad would speak another language or that Umi would speak another language. But basically, before The Cultured Kid, Luca hadn't learned any German at all. We'd not even really even introduced it to him. Since starting The Cultured Kid, Luca has been so great in wanting to engage in a different language. In the beginning, it was a little bit difficult. He just only wanted to speak English and that was it. But as we started to tell him, you know, Granddad speaks German and Omi speaks German, and look, these kids on the videos are speaking German, he's just come out with, oh, but, well, what's that in German? Or what's that word in German? Or things like that. He's actually been acknowledging that there is another word and another language, and for me that was amazing. It was about 2 weeks after we had started on the program, and Luca, we're driving in the car and he said, oh Mum, that's anhalten, that's stop. And I just was blown away that he was actually even taking it in, and yeah, it's been amazing. To know that Luca is learning German, he's learning a piece of my heritage, a piece of his past, a piece of putting a piece of the Hessenberger family together. That to me, that means so much. You know, it's just invaluable to be able to have him just pick up words, or you know, be able to say something in German, and while he doesn't understand now how much that means, I know it will mean a lot to him later on. In the beginning, I guess I was overwhelmed with, oh, how are we going to do this? But it's been so easy in just following, you know, and it's not about saying things correctly or pronouncing things exactly. For me, and it was just about exposure. For me, that just took so much weight off my shoulders of going, the native speakers are on the video, they're hearing that, you know, and they're hearing any other songs or things that we listen to as well. So from a parent who's definitely not a teacher at all, it's actually been a really easy process, even though I don't know German. I actually work full time and we're really busy on the weekends, which basically means there is minimal time to be, you know, doing anything extracurricular. But I've just decided that wherever we can put some time in, we will put the time in. If it's 5 minutes at dinner and we're watching a video, or we're doing some flashcards, or you know, we're just having a bit of a chat about the German language, to me that's better than what we did beforehand. To be able to have a program that has already been set out for me makes it so much easier. You know, even the other day we were driving in the car on an hour drive, and there was too much chaos in the back, and so I said, here, watch my phone. And so we watched 4 different videos of The Cultured Kid, and that was fabulous because I didn't mind that he was actually watching the phone at that point, because he was learning and it was getting more awareness and just being exposed to that again and again. For me, it's just slotting in those couple of minutes a day. I'm really time poor, and so dinner seems to be the best time to engage with him with this. And if there's a few little conversations here and there, then I'm happy with that.
Do you like your videos? What do you like about them?
Anhalten.
Anhalten. That is stop. Yes. Do you find the words hard? No?
Okay.
Are they easy to say?
Yes.
What's your favourite animal? We've been learning about animals in German. What's your favourite animal name?
Bear.
Der Bär.
Bear.